particular manner, and two of them reacted in a particular manner. Although you were being kind in saying geography plays a role, and other aspects also play a role, which I'm sure they do. Uh, Vis-a-vis uh, the holistic view that Vandana put forward in terms of how to look at things. Do you think there is scope for learning for people before the problem happens? I seem to have a favorite phrase that I use. Uh, जब आग लगी है घर में तब फायर एक्सटिंग्विशर यूज करना मत सीखो. It's too late already. Because a lot of people come with this attitude of, okay, now I am going to master it, now I have no choice. In fact, the podcast that is playing right now, one of the youngsters made the same point. Sometimes it's just too late to be doing that. You have to do it earlier. So it's a mindset. If you're talking about a mindset, then you have to actually start doing it much earlier, where you get into the habit of. I was talking to somebody and I said, "How about pessimism being the ultimate optimism?" Then when you have made your mind to accept the worst possible scenario, and made it a regular way of looking at things, that things are going to go bad. So it alerts you to be your best. This is something that I try and work with you. It keeps you very, without being on the edge. Of course, you need to also be equanimous about it, as and when possible. But just being alert that at this point of time, I need to be equal to the task. And this is a mindset I bring to it. I may fail. Vandana gave a very good example. I may fail today. Then you bring in again, okay, tomorrow I'll try this again. The off late, my daughter is showing me things about designing the YouTube DPs that I put up on podcasts, and she says, "Didn't you know this? Didn't you know this?" And I actually tell her, "Wait, yeah, some of it I knew. I didn't take a call on that because I do not like it." Even before this call, she was trying to teach me something about Zoom that she knows because she went and attended a Zoom class with her tuition teacher. And I'm like, "Oh, okay, teach me this later. I want to learn from you. But today, while I am in the middle of the fire, I have to start the recording right now. This is not the time to learn. Because this time, then I'll goof up because I'll be too super stressed about managing things." So, is it a mindset? So, this connect that I want to ask you about, is it a mindset, and how does one go about developing it? Since you are also from the HR background, I'm sure you would have to counsel some people who may perhaps not be getting into that mindset, except for today. And these times are extraordinary, so we won't talk about these times particularly. But I'm saying otherwise, how do you go about approaching it yourself and counseling people on that?
Um, Actually, there will be two situations or two kinds of individuals. Uh, One will be those people who will be pragmatic enough to say things will go wrong and I will try and see how best I can deal with it. I think the category of these people are probably less difficult to talk to or reason with, because at some level the acceptance will be there.
Yeah,
Uh, I find the other category where people think they are beyond everything, nothing can go wrong.
it's quite painful to think of that.
Yes, so I feel it's the first category of people that probably needs. I'm not even sure if they'll even be willing for any hand holding or any counseling, because the acceptance that मेरे साथ ऐसे कुछ हुआ है or something like this can even happen to me, whether it is being fired in a job or being dumped by a boyfriend or a girlfriend or whatever. I think there are individuals who will find it hard to accept any kind of failures or rejections in life. So those are the ones I would say it would be difficult to make sense of, because I think for them, other than the fact accepting that, well, they are where they are, I personally feel it will also be very difficult for them to ask for or seek any help, any kind of help at all.
Okay. Vandana, I have a very interesting question. Are we all not like that to a certain extent, where we are obstinate? We do not, at least I see, the moment she started saying, initially I felt, oh, there are others like that. As she went on describing, I said, there have been times in life, maybe not recently, immediately, nothing comes to mind, there are times when you just do not want to listen to anybody because you're so uh, passionate about what you want, or you're so blinded by your own invincibility, like she says. Have you had times like that, and how difficult is it to come out of that mindset? What helped you if you ever were in that mindset, and what helped you if you did come out of it?
I was in that mindset, but that was quite early in my career.
Yeah.
Because Lucknow was the biggest city I had ever seen, and I had led a very sheltered life. So I left home at around 20, because by then I realized that studies, just because, I finished my BSc, and I wanted to get into an art school and all that. My father was like, नहीं आप ये तो कर लो, इसके बाद art school कर लेना जब आप, it is at that time it was like that कि,
Yeah.
and after a point I said मैं नहीं करना मुझे, और इनफैक्ट मेरा MSc में एडमिशन हो गया था कर्नाटका में, so I was on my way, so I was not very happy about it, but I thought कि चलो MSc कर लेते हैं, उसके बाद आर्ट स्कूल वगैरह करेंगे ताकि एटलीस्ट मैं कोई टीचिंग जॉब या कुछ करते करते कर सकती हूँ. बट आई डोंट नो इफ इट्स स्टिल देयर और नॉट. उस टाइम आपको ब्रेक जर्नी मिलती थी. इंडियन रेलवेज यूज्ड टू गिव यू 2 days आप ब्रेक जर्नी कर सकते हो. सो आई स्टॉप्ड इन बॉम्बे एंड इट जस्ट सो हैपेंड दैट आई वाज एट अ रॉन्ग प्लेस एट अ रॉन्ग टाइम, but the right job happened to me. It's weird, very weird, because I went to meet a cousin of mine and I walked out of that office with a job. And I called up my father and I said, मैं MSc नहीं join करूँगी, and मैं यहाँ से कर्नाटका भी नहीं जा रही हूँ. This is it. And my father was a little shocked, but he knew me, so he said, I give you a week. If you feel you cannot sustain, या तुम्हें नहीं, because for someone जिसको advertising का A नहीं मालूम था, and I got a job in advertising. So I don't know what made me make that call. And but he was also very nice about it. He said, I give you a week, and तुम पहले देखो जॉब तुम्हें अच्छा लगता है क्या, फिर उसके बाद तुम्हारा रहने का देखो, because you cannot stay with relatives all the time. And that kind of pushed me. And after a week when we spoke, I said, मैंने अपने लिए एक PG accommodation ढूंढ लिया है, वहाँ मुझे इतने पैसे में खाना भी मिल जाएगा, मुझे ये भी हो जाएगा, मुझे वो भी हो जाएगा. So he just asked me once, are you sure? I said yes. So that, when I look back, if my daughter were to do that, I would be very, very scared for her. For someone who's never been in, so that is a time I thought, I just want to do this. And he was there. He said, "Chalo, ek saal try karo." I don't know. In the back of their mind, they always thought, "Yeah, jayegi वापस and iska next year admission करा देंगे college." So it was like that. And but it didn't happen like that. I mean, I started at 20, and at 25 years later, I'm still in the same profession. So it just went on. But that is the time I did that. What you said, ki, that blind faith in yourself, and you take that leap. And but I did have a safety net, because I knew कि अगर मेरा कुछ नहीं होगा तो I can go back. So I had that safety net. And then during work, these things happen a lot, because then you have to do things based on conviction. One of the shoots, I was a producer, I was directing it, and I had to take a crew from Bombay to Jaipur. And 7 to 9 members of my crew, they missed the train. I paid from my pocket and I took them by flight, because I had to shoot the next day. And I said, we'll figure out how we can do, and kahan par hum kya paise bachaye. All those, those things you do. And the client paid for it, and all that happened. But at that moment, you have to do that. So, and there was one more incident when I had to go and get visas for my crew. And it looked really impossible, because, I mean, for 3 days they made me run around. And on the 3rd day, I just sat in front of that lady's desk, that guest house. I said, "Jana to hame hai." अब मुझे बताओ, it was like that. I said, there is a shoot, we have to go, and you have all the papers that you want. What else do you want? You tell me, I'll get it. Third day. So, what you're saying, that sometimes you have to do that, but sometimes, I don't know, I feel it also helps to know when it's time to take a step back so that later you can take 2 steps forward. So, but that wisdom comes much later in life. By then, you've burnt your fingers many times, and धीरे-धीरे पता चलता है which battles to choose and which to just give
Yeah.
up. And I want to add something to your last point, which you said, ki the time to react is when the danger is a little far, Not so. In fact, Hitopadesh mein, there's a very beautiful story about it. There is a vulture and a wicked cat. Uska hai ki usme they say ki when the danger is right next to you, it's a flight or fight thing. The time to plan is actually when you can see the danger from afar, and that's why your eyes need to be open all the time. So I thought that fit very well with what you said in your last.